These Hooters are crazy looking. Seen some wild stuff down here. That water looks pristine right now. I'm surprised. I'm actually really surprised at how pristine it is. Makes me want to go swimming. It's a beautiful day. It usually gets a lot hotter and at least humid this time of year. But we got lucky. The water looks nice today, right? You know, it's pretty pristine, like. Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking.
Warm enough to do so.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. You know, we had some storms for a couple days, but even still,
I don't think it would have cooled it off too much.
those people are just chilling, huh?
Oh yeah, they got the night set up there.
So weird looking, these things, like. Very odd. This old barracks. Don't remember what this is. If that was the... Brian, what was that one? The defect? Oh, and what was that one? That was the cafeteria? And then that was the barracks. And then this was the gym?
That's the church, yeah, the gym, World War II.
This was the gym?
Yeah, it looks like a church, but it's really a gym.
Yeah, right.
And then there's trails and bunkers.
I don't remember what the deal was with these rocks up here.
I don't know, we were hanging out there though last summer.
Yeah. I'll be right there. Sorry. I still want to go back there. I still want to go back here. There's something to it. And I know the trail goes really far. Like, I just don't know to where. I'm not positive. Back when you couldn't come here, there was ways to sneak in, sometimes with your vehicles, but you weren't allowed to come to certain areas. I used to park my vehicle behind that building. Huh. Maybe somebody made a fire pit or something, but I don't see why you would. Because you can't do anything here. You can't camp here. I've gone way back in here before, and it's really magical. Really, really magical. I think everything bases around, there's a ridge right there, and then a tree. Everything kind of focuses around that tree. I like how it's sunny. It goes shady and then sunny and shady and sunny. It goes in and out different ways. Yeah, it's like a little trail. If you notice, there's this little trail and it just stops here. So I think back in the day you could camp here. I do think they had campsites for a little while. It wasn't a long period of time, but I do remember that you were able to camp here a ways back. So maybe that's what this was one of the campsites. So as you can see from this section, I don't know if I said it earlier, but I saw an orb shoot out of there a couple of times ago. It was 2 years ago. And anyway, you could see the radar tower from here. I think we're gonna go ahead that way. I think that's the name of the game. Let's see. This is like we were just talking about, the old gym that looks like a church. It's really a rundown for a state park. It's really run down. Like, yeah, I can't imagine people wanting to come here. Like, what are you here to look at? You know, unless you're really into it for the reasons we're into it. You know. So this is what they call it, downtown Camp Hero. But even look at the sign. Like, come on, man. It housed 600 enlisted men and 37 officers. It was disguised as a seaside fishing village. So they I turned it off because I thought it was going to come and bother me. The U.S. Army commissioned Camp Hero in May 1942 as a coastal artillery installation to defend against German ships, particularly submarines. Batteries 112 and 113 each contained two 16-inch guns. Battery 216 was equipped with two 6-inch guns. The base housed 600 enlisted men and 37 officers and was disguised as a seaside fishing village. The fire control and observation stations, for example, were designed as cottages, complete with artificial wood siding painted on windows. The gymnasium building in front of you was constructed to look like a church, and is as that remains of Camp Hero's original downtown. So that's why it was made to look like a church, was because they didn't want it to be attacked. So if viewed from above from a plane, this downtown area looked like a fishing village. They wouldn't know that it was housing all these military. 1947, U.S. Army deactivated Camp Hero, and its coastal artillery was subsequently removed. The following year, radar was installed at Camp Hero, and in 1951, part of the base was transferred to the Air Force for an aircraft control and warning station. During the 1950s, anti-aircraft artillery provided the last defense against Soviet bombers, and the base was used extensively as a live-fire training range. In 1960, the Air Force constructed the AN/FPS-35 radar as part of the nation's air defense network. The Montauk Air Force Station remained active until 1982. Okay. So down there is a whole nother section, like AT&T and all sorts. I don't even know how to explain it. There's like a bunch of different stuff, like current electronic stuff. You know, current wiring, currents. Here is a large-scale view of the place, as you can see. And then, you know, it has a legend with roads and this and that, and how long the different trails are. Palmanock Path is 3.4. I guess that's the biggest one. It actually goes way further. We've seen it. We've seen it go into other counties. Yeah, these are pretty cool to have. Alright, that's it, my friends. And then you have this. Now, cool, there's barbecues. But look, you have this. This looks pretty fresh. So who stayed out here? And if they did, how did they get authorization? Because I want to. I really want to. Especially with these woods to the back. This is a special area. So we had success over here in the past. Brian Montauk is strange. His vehicle broke down right over here. And I didn't mean to turn that around, but anyway. While it is. Anyway, good to see you guys. We changed the fluid right here, and just something caught my eye. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it did, right? And there's a lot of rocks coming down here. You know, a lot of different rocks. It gets really moist down there. But just something different caught my eye. And I zoomed right in on it. And I thought it was something squatchy. Most of you told me you disagreed and thought it was a dog man. Now, I'm not going to act like I know everything. And majority. And it wasn't a close... it wasn't very close. Said that it was a landslide, that it was a dog man, and I don't disagree. I think it was a dog man hiding on a log, cooling down in that area. We'll take a look if we can. You have to go down this steep hill, and then I'm not really sure how you get back up necessarily without. I have poison ivy on me already, so I'm not really looking forward to embracing anymore. Let's see what's in that dark area in the back there. I'm just kind of waiting for the group to catch up with me. Huh. So there's something interesting. You gotta figure this place is pretty untraveled and just completely, you know, like, well, look at this. Look at the roads. Like, we could just walk down the roads. Nobody comes here. And it's a lot of property. It's a lot of property. A lot of woods, a lot of different resources. You know, why wouldn't this be a cryptid playground?
Can you grab anything?
I'm alright. I think my bag's pretty small. Brian, somebody ripped a hole up for this part. Alright, let's get some. Brian. Wow. You could get in. You could get in if you want.
Oh shit, this place is terrible.
It's torn up. Yeah, no, it's asbestos city.
Just like, there's an open building, but it's really like...
Oh, you can smell it in the air, buddy. You smell that mildew.
Yeah, look at that pile there.
Yeah, what is that?
A foam or something. It might just be a mildew pile. I really have no idea. Weird, right? I'd love to kind of weasel in here a little bit, but
The floor is not
I
trusting.
mean, the roof is, yeah. It's not even like the. Ooh. All right. Let's go. Yeah. Forget about it.
I mean, don't think I'm going
Not good. All right. All right. We're being a little invasive today, so I'm gonna gift here. I'm gonna leave mine right over here. Hopefully it stays. Well, you know what? If it wants to roll, it wants to roll. It will go where it wants to go. So, I got stung over there in that area. See, there's a hole.
Flashlight right here.
The humidity is intense.
I know we're going to go to the radar.
Look at this.
Here we go. This one's hard to get out.
Oh, we've been in here.
Yeah, just going up there.
I wasn't happy with you.
Oh, yeah.
I was pissed when you went up there.
Oh, just now?
No, last time.
Oh, yeah.
Because I thought one of these were going to rip out.
Oh, shit.
I thought maybe when you got it, I was just worried.
Yeah, I was scared. I was a little nervous too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay, yeah. Because you don't know the first time how strong it is.
Look at that. Another one.
I told the coastal artillery guys this is the range. Well, he was looking for this equipment. And, oh, it's really? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was looking at the alien. Alright. Wow. Yeah, this is just switches on switches on switches.
Yeah, it's all electrical.
There's no way you need all these switches for this building.
No way.
And look at the steel door on it. Look at this.
Yeah.
Do you see that? I mean, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a blast door.
Yeah, this is like this part's the bunker. The wood upstairs above us is rotting.
That's a blast door.
Yeah, this is definitely. Like,
and look at the concrete. You see it? What I mean? And then the concrete after that, like.
Oh, here's the same Same little area. Oh, yeah, you're right. This thing's half bunker.
Yeah, look at that. That's a blast door. It's not super thick, but I mean, it's enough to keep people out. Another alien. This must have been a bathroom. Lost in Wonderland. That's pretty cool. Well, that's actually very pretty. These are very intense pictures here. Huh. Ow. Just got bit by something.
Just scoot up the hill.
Yeah, I'm coming. Look at that guy. That is a big osprey. That's not even a big one. The birds are flying in and out of that building. It's amazing. Look at the size of the nest up on that. What a beautiful thing. Alright, my friends, so actually you see this metal piece right here? This is huge. This was part of the tower at one point. You can see they're all heading in. I chose to wait, and I'm gonna play lookout. I'll probably be back in not too long anyway. Elena wants to see the inside, so I'm actually enjoying watching the osprey. It's pretty cool. and you could see the you see those metal pieces there? Those are falling off of the radar. That red is what's coming off of that. So little by little by little, that's deteriorating. But it's really your last chance to kind of go get a souvenir, you know. You can see actually that part right there is dangling. You can see it blowing in the wind, right? See it moving? So it'll actually come off sooner than later. With the right breeze, with the right storm, it will come down. So you don't wanna be here when it does. It's we've seen it cut through winter, you know, winter ground like butter. So back here is a whole nother part to the base. It goes all the way back to the beach, to the bluffs. And then out that way goes miles too, all the way to Montauk itself, the town of Montauk. It's pretty funny how they're flying in and out of that building there. You can see there's a ladder on the side. I don't really know where that goes to. I guess it's just I don't know. I don't really know what its purpose is. Maybe it used to have an entrance there. Yeah, it looks like it's no. Maybe I don't really know, to be honest with you. I don't know why it goes up. Maybe there's some overlook purpose. I'm not sure. But yeah, look at this piece that fell up. Let's just say, for argument's sake, I just want you guys to see this piece here. So, from way over there, this huge piece came down. Look at this thing. It is it's no joke. It is no joke. There's a lot of big scat around it. Interesting. Probably deer, you know what I mean? But that's a big scat. I don't know. Very interesting. This is a big, this is pieces of something. This is attached to that by a wire. It looks like a generator. And this big box here has a lot of pieces to it. And that must have even fell from up high. Amazing. Really amazing. Really interesting to see how it works out. I could hear a ruckus. They're probably coming back out. You know, I didn't realize there was a downstairs. Another one of them blast doors. Look at how wet. Look at how wet it is down here. Hey, are you in the basement?
No, I was upstairs.
Oh, I could hear you clear as day. It's weird, man.
You see anything?
Nah, it's not much besides,
What was there before?
yeah, old electrical stuff and...
Oh, and it's wet.
Yeah, it's not worth it. It looks like just an electrical building. Why would you have the plugs like that in two different blast doors, high-tech voltage? Like, it's literally just a building for... Look at all the conduit everywhere. Look at that thing even. Look at the hinge on the regular door.
That's
Like,
an old school fucking hinge.
that's insane. I'd almost like to have it, yeah. So it's worth something to someone. even these, like, you know.
These switches.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't look like they're completely fucked.
Oh.
They need a little work to clean up, but
yeah.
Somebody want to collect those, you know?
Oh, look at this. It says end mind control.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just flip the switches and that's it?
I hope so. That's what they're referring.
Let me help somebody out. Alright, my friends. So, I'm going to take you over here to show you something a little interesting. I believe that the radar tower is right up there, so there might be some healing going on here. Not sure. Not quite sure. But I'm gonna walk through it and see what it feels like. Beautiful. Beautiful. You gotta wonder what makes that spot.
They're all facing the same direction, too.
Yeah.
Like they're sending energy one way. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Alright, my friends. So I am out here. Just beyond these trees is the radar tower. And there's a whole lot of woods that go back through here. A lot of thick, dense woods. And I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of it. I know I have before, but last time we were here it was winter. So I'm not going too far back in. Some of the team is down that way. Way around that corner. But I just want you guys to get an idea of some of the coverage that's in these places. You can see right there some game has gone through. Either that or something, maybe something bigger, it's hard to tell. There is a tree break right there that's up pretty high. If you look, the base of that tree is, you know, we're at an incline. It's dropped down a little low, so that's probably broken at about 6 foot high. This side is so dense. Can you see that? That's actually tall reeds up there. Those are reeds, so you can imagine it gathers a lot of water on that side, so the game trail comes across and it comes from that side, so I can't make out what's using it. I'd say just off a rough guesstimate, I'd say it's deer. And there's actually, up here comes the team, and there's actually a huge drop off on this side, and you can see there's reeds down there too. And that's about it for now. I was gonna show you some more, but we might be getting up out of her, so stay tuned and please check out my